everyone and welcome to Owen's kitchen. Today I got a couple of lovely vegetarian recipes, but first I'm preparing easy and simple Sri Lankan style milk rice. Once you finish the rice should be creamy and sticky. And my second one, I'm going to make tempered onions. This is going to be side dish for the rice, and this is made with onions. So let's get started. Here I have 1 cup of rice. I'm using basmati rice. This is washed and clean. And 1 cup of thick coconut milk. This is very creamy, so I add in only 1 cup. If you wanted, you can add more coconut milk. I've got 2 cups of water. For 1 cup of rice, you need to add 2 cups of water. That's the ratio to cook the rice. I am going to use a pot to cook this rice. If you want it, you can use a rice cooker. Put the rice into the pot. If you use brown rice, slightly more water than white rice. So the instruction on the package, make sure to check that out. Now add in 2 cups of water, and if you feel it needs a bit more water, you can always add some boiled water, some salt. I'm going to give a quick stir. First, I'm going to cook the rice with water, add the coconut milk later on, but if you wanted, you can add coconut milk from the beginning. Now bring this to boil on medium-high heat. Now you can see it's bubbling. Now reduce the heat. Put the lid on. Let it simmer and cook for about 15 minutes or until all of the water is absorbed and the rice is tender. I'm going to check the rice. Now you can see the rice is cooked. I'm going to add coconut milk, some salt. You need to add extra salt for this recipe, but not too much. And remember, this is to your personal taste. Now add the coconut milk. Mix the rice and coconut milk together until it's well combined. Once you add the coconut milk, mix it really well and make sure it won't stick to the bottom of the pan. Cook this until the coconut milk has almost evaporated. This will take 8 to 10 minutes. This is Sri Lankan name is kiribat. It means a kiri is milk, bat is rice. Now reduce the heat. Put the lid on. I'm going to leave it for 8 to 10 minutes. Mix it up again. Now it's done. Turn off the heat. I'm going to taste it. Very creamy and so delicious. Now I'm going to leave it for cool down, but if you want it, you can eat it hot. And now I'm going to start the onions. Here you can see the ingredients, and this is basic recipe, and also you need to add tamarind paste and little bit of sugar and salt. First, I'm going to cook these onions without adding any oil or water. Little bit of salt. Just mix them around for a bit. Cook for 10 minutes on low heat to remove all the moisture. Put the lid on and stir them in between. Now I am going to spread the milky rice on the plate and cut them into squares. The rice is so delicious on its own. You can eat this without anything. I am using soup spoon. This is easier way to go around the edge and smooth over the top. And this is so delicious on its own. You can eat this without anything. Now you can see it's like a rice cake. Now I'm going to cut this. I'm going to cut into squares, or you can cut them into any shapes. And I know this recipe very well because my son loved it. He likes to eat this all the time. This is best dish for your children. You can cut them into different shapes like triangles, squares or circles, then serve with bananas. Now milk rice is done. Now I'm going to finish with the onions. Or you can swap. You can do the onion first and milk rice later. Check the onions. Transfer the onion into the bowl. Into the same pan, 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. Melt the coconut oil about a minute. Add garlic. Now turmeric, cinnamon, cardamom and clove. Just fry them about 5 seconds. Then return the onion back to the pan. Give that a good stir about 2 minutes. Now reduce the heat and let it cook for a few minutes. Give a stir again. Now I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of chili flakes. If you want it, you can add more or less. One teaspoon of sugar, 2 teaspoons of tamarind paste, some salt, and let this cook for about 5 to 6 minutes. This is popular side dish in Sri Lanka. This is called sini sambal. You can serve with rice, bread or anything. Now turn off the heat. This is done. And make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and bell icon, and you will be notified when I upload the new recipe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.